Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Just wanted to introduce this very special episode. Amanda and I were so lucky to have Corey and Carly from Surviving Sister Wives on the pod to talk about this episode of Seeking Sister Wife, which is the finale. Boo-hoo-hoo. I'm going to riot in the streets that I want another season immediately. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this crossover. To hear more of Corey and Carly, please jump over to Surviving Sister Wives. And to hear more of us, please subscribe. Thanks and enjoy the show. Hey guys.
Hello, friends.
Hello. Corey, Carly, Amanda, Amy. We're all here today, guys, and we're going to introduce ourselves so you know which disembodied voice belongs to whom. Or as Danielle would say, Danielle Davis, to whom is uncomfortablelessness? Yeah. Like whatever.
Okay. Whatever your comfortability level may be.
Right, to your level of comfortability.
Comfortability,
yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And to whomever. Mm-hmm. Whomever's comfortability level.
Danielle's really good at picking up words that really don't belong in the sentence, but to shove them in to make her sound smart.
She's being held hostage.
There's concerns.
So is Natalia this episode.
Yeah.
Natalia had crisis cam. Anyway, I'm Amy Archer. Amanda, go ahead.
I'm Amanda Lipnack-Raydell, and we've got our friends.
Hi, I'm Corey.
And I'm Carly.
From Surviving Sister Wives.
They need no introduction.
Everyone knows who you are.
Yeah, we all know you guys. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Guys, tell us let's go through, since this is our first time talking, let's go through what are our overall thoughts on this season. I thought it was chef's kiss.
It's bonkers. I love it so much.
Did not want it to stop.
No, I want an entire television show about the Merrifields.
Yes, we need Marrying the Merrifields. Mm-hmm. And it needs to pick up next week. And they already have the content, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the content. We were calling it Merrifield of Dreams.
Right.
See, there's lots of things you can do. Lots of stuff.
Yeah. They're so good.
Well, I think the tour of the house, when you guys were discussing Gerrick's barracks, that was what got me more recently. Oh my goodness.
So is this your first, I know you were taking a break from Sister Wives like we all were. Was this your first season of Seeking Sister Wife that you covered? I can't remember.
We have covered one-off episodes here and there, but we've always watched the seasons in full, even if we weren't recapping them.
Okay.
We've been lurking.
Welcome to Merrifields. I want to go back and do season 3 and just do the whole Roberta.
Oh, yes.
Man, it's a journey.
It's a journey.
I want to watch her dad drooling over Bert again.
Danielle's dad?
Yeah, just following her around this villa in Mexico, drooling on her.
Broke down Bruce Dern?
Yes, broke down Bruce Dern.
Yes.
It's real bad.
All right, guys. So how we're going to do this is we're going to split the couples up. Corey and Carly are going to take us through the Davises. I'm going to take us through the Merrifields. And then we'll talk about fucking Becky. Whatever. But Carly, did you happen to do an episode description rewrite?
I did. Mm-hmm. Are you all ready for it?
Yeah.
We are.
We're ready and waiting.
Danielle Davis finds her voice by sharing... Oh, my voice just went out.
You got to find your voice.
Danielle Davis finds her voice by sharing her rose and thorn of their sleepover with Jasmine. The Ryans decide Yary is good enough for now. Natalia puts the entire female population of Brazil at risk by ending things with the Merrifields.
True.
Very nice.
Immediately.
And let's not forget, Gerrick's barracks are going to remain empty for now because, Miriam realizes what a turd he is.
Miriam and Natalia both pieced out. Not doing this with you people.
And Yary refuses to pay the troll toll.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where should we start, guys? Do you want to start with the Davises?
Yeah, let's go Davises.
Yeah,
jump in.
Let's go with them. We can't jump into the Merrifields. I mean, that's the best of the best.
Saving it.
Dessert.
The Davises. Where we left off was they are having their sleepover with Jasmine. But before we get into it, we need to talk about the scandal.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
Oh, I thought you were going to say before we get into it, we need to talk about the raccoon digging through the trash establishing shot.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Because I was
My first
living
note.
for it. Yeah.
First, I was like,
That was some
it's the
quality
middle
B-roll
of
there.
the night. It's not. They're still in the hot tub. I mean, still
I'm
an
like, how
odd
close
thing.
is this raccoon? So so what we're talking about, the controversy is this photo, right? That they've known each other since what, 2021?
2021.
Yeah, I saw two different photos. One was just Jasmine with, I forget who else. There was no Danielle in the photo. And it had a caption about her being their girlfriend. And then there was a second one that was a group photo of everyone around a table. And I think maybe that's the one that's circulating more widely.
Well, this is either way you cut it. I feel like there would have been more drama if you'd introduced it as this is somebody that we've known since before Danielle joined the family, because there could be some built-in jealousy that's just part of that, where she was the potential third wife and now she's coming back as a potential fourth wife, maybe. So it just seems like, I don't know if they were hiding it intentionally. It seemed like there was more drama just telling the truth of the situation as it is.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I think
saw
you're right.
Nick-
I think they could not have done this and said, we already knew her. It just would not have worked. Amanda, what were you going to say?
I saw Nick post about it, and he was basically like, well, you don't know what the timelines are, and they film things, and the people are in our life when they're in our life. I'm like, you just speak in gobbledygook. Everywhere you go is just gobbledygook.
Sir, is this 2021? I mean, there are timestamps on posts on social media.
Although if this was Sister Wives,
It could very well have been
it could
2021.
have been 2021 when they're filming currency.
True. Very, very true.
Could have been Mary taking photos with her DSLR, and she hasn't updated the date and time in quite a while. It's that home video footage where it's always flashing 1999 up in the corner.
You guys know I joined Worthy Up, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
How is it? Should we
As
sign
bad as you
up?
think it is.
No. Mm-mm.
How's
It
the
is as bad
workbook?
as you
The
think it is.
premium content. Yeah, because we've been lurking on the free content, of course.
The workbook is terrible. It's
Guys,
called.
it's 12 pages.
It's 12 pages, and Amanda, aren't five of those notes?
The last two are just notes. The first three in an egregious font are just like the description of what she's talking about. It's bad.
Oh, no.
It's real bad.
It's bad. There's Zoom meetings that she has in the middle of the day because nobody works, and 3 or 4 people show up, and there's only 27 people in the Facebook group. 28.
Wow.
5 of 6 of which are just Jen and Mary.
So if it's 12 pages and some of those are notes, it's basically like a page per year that she's done for preparation.
Oh wait,
It's 7 years.
The first 5 pages, Amanda, are her welcome letter, which I'm a writer and a copy editor, and I ripped it to shit the other day. I was like, all right, let's go through this.
Get the red pens out.
Oh, it's real bad. My students could write better. It's real bad. And she keeps everything in these vague, like, generalities. Like, she never, ever says, my divorce, my husband, like, nothing.
She can't make those claims legally anymore, probably. She got a cease and desist right before she launched Worthy Up, perhaps.
I did see somebody comment, and I think it's a valid point. Like, I wonder what NDAs she has with TLC that she can only talk about so much.
I
Yeah.
understand that, but she'd be able to admit she was married. She might
That's
not
true.
want to
Yeah,
admit
right.
she was married to Cody. I get it. Get it, girl.
Yeah. No one's proud of that except Robin.
She's probably not allowed to mention sister wives specifically, but you could still say
Right.
that you were married and you had a divorce.
Lived polygamy is another way that you could state that.
Yes.
I mean, who knows?
General.
Clearly, no one at TLC took a look at this content to help finish it up and package it before it got sent out.
Well, maybe it's because, we didn't have she stopped going to her sessions. She wasn't able to get that content review. We know how long it took them to make a family mission statement.
That's true. A year and a half.
Under duress.
Yes. So anyway, I derailed us. I'm sorry. But anyway, back to Jasmine. So do we think that so one of the other theories is that this had all happened previously and they reenacted it for the camera.
Oh,
that's possible.
I could see that. We went back to watch the first episode where they introduced Jasmine and went on a date with her just to see the exact verbiage they used. And they did present it as though they didn't know her. They introduced themselves to her as if she had never met them before. So they were definitely acting for the cameras to a certain extent.
Yeah, it was spun in the way where we were supposed to believe they had met this person for the first time through this dating app right now in current filming.
Well, and one thing April said that we clocked was, we have a big bed now.
Yeah.
So she said that. And then I just want to know, are you telling me it was not a natural part of conversation when Nick said, I'm glad you don't have any food allergies?
No, we talked about that too. That was the most unnatural thing to randomly say.
Segue.
I do wonder if she is maybe a past potential who is still a good family friend and agreed to come on television so they had something to film, because the rest of the season was them just hemming and hawing over whether or not they were going to date and if Danielle was comfortable with it. And with the fact that the Salahoudins gave us nothing, and things kind of didn't really work out with Shane and Ashley and Sarah. That seemed to unfold over the course of a week.
A little bit.
That
very quick.
Right.
Maybe production was pressuring them to deliver something a bit more interesting. And she brought an interesting element to the last few episodes of the show.
Boy, did she ever. Oof.
Fake or not, she's entertaining as shit.
Yeah.
They called her up and they're like, can you do this? And she's like, as long as you let me be weird. I want to be real weird.
As long as I can feature all of my Scorpio necklaces for all of the world to see, I'm in.
Stock up the mini bar with Red Bulls and make sure you got my vape ready and I will be there.
Exactly. Because you know she's vaping all the time.
All right. Continue, Carly. Go ahead.
All right. So they're about to have their sleepover and they're post hot tub. Some of them are post hot tub.
Majority of them.
Nick and Danielle are still hanging behind. I did not like that. I felt like Nick was guilt tripping Danielle in this conversation.
Totally.
He's been doing it the whole time.
Yeah.
I felt like this time was worse for some reason. Because he was like, I don't want to get excited only for you to ruin it for me with your feelings.
Yes.
Only for you to cock block me is basically what he was saying.
So if you're feeling like that, maybe just say it now before we get out of the hot tub.
Did Danielle sound a little drunk here too when they were talking? She's like,
Danielle always sounds drunk.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
I like to drink.
Yeah. Her eyelash, though, was also going on a drunken journey in the midst of this conversation.
They're always
Someone
wandering.
needs to help her with her eyelashes.
Yes.
And I don't know how to do eyelashes, so I just own that.
We need a GoFundMe. A GoFundMe. Let's get her like a set of lashes. We're going to stop using the glue because she must have a drawer of them. And she just pops them off, throws them in there, and she picks any two. They don't have to match.
Mix and match.
Mix and match, yep. And she just glues them on without her contacts in. That has to be what's happening.
I need to say something about this hot tub scene. As a girl of a certain size myself, Danielle was doing the Lord's work, trying not to keep herself from bobbling all around in that water. Because you know how that is, like fat floats. So like my boobs float and keep me bobbling like a little, and I saw the pain in her face as she's trying to get her body anchored into the tub and to just not float up like a weirdo like I always do in a pool.
Oh. She was very buoyant.
Nick tries to pull her on his lap. Like Nick pulls. Oh, it was bad. As a girl of a certain size, this was not a comfortable scene to watch.
The other piece that made me uncomfortable was when they were like, "Okay, time to get out," and then it was just like ass. There was just full frame
The
booty shot.
They
The
did her
camera
so
zoomed
dirty.
and
in.
the camera was like, oh, let's lean into this. And it was like, let's.
And he was like spanking her, and I was like,
Yeah.
no.
No, stop.
I caught that too.
Oh, boy.
I just think it's offensive that you're going to film them getting out of the hot tub. Isn't that like the worst moment to...
Most vulnerable.
Yeah, no one looks good doing that.
No.
Nobody.
It's like eating baklava over a over a sink. You know, it's a very vulnerable moment.
Oh, yeah, it is.
She gave a real word salad answer when he was asking if she could see herself marrying Jasmine. Maybe she was drunk. Maybe you're right.
She could not piece this together. Yeah, she couldn't get from point A to point B.
That's our girl.
She just wants to get to know her better. Maybe we can get to know her better.
She is such a star and she doesn't even realize it.
God, I
She
could
is-
watch her for weeks.
She is one of the most unintentionally funny people I've seen in a long time. She doesn't even know what she's doing.
She looks like she's always looking like she has to concentrate real hard. She's always just like and to be fair, if I was around a bunch of people who were talking science and math all the time, I would have to do the same thing. I would always look confused.
She doesn't seem like she's one to engage deeply with those conversations.
No.
Well,
I don't think she's one of the great thinkers of our time.
the concern. She just seems so out of touch, even with her own self, too. Especially in this, where he's asking, "How do you feel?" And she keeps talking about what's going on with Scorpio child. And it's like, no, I'm asking you. I'm asking about what you are feeling right now in this place, in this time. What are you feeling? And she doesn't know how to answer that. She's so disconnected from herself.
And maybe a little drunk.
Oh, and maybe a little drunk.
Or high.
Too. She's a little buzzed. A little secondhand high from
Yeah, she
from
was
Jasmine.
sitting next to Jasmine.
A little direct contact.
That's true. Scorpio had that vape going.
She was just sweating it out. It was just like steaming off
my
of her
gosh.
secondhand.
And her elegant glass of Mountain Dew.
Yes, that was Mountain Dew, right? We
It
were
had to
trying to
be.
identify the color.
There are no natural
no
substances.
other liquid is that
yeah,
color.
There are no other known substances to man that look like that in a glass.
All right, so they have this seal of approval to move on to the sleepover portion of the evening, and they're preparing to get into bed. First question, did anyone shower after the hot tub?
No.
Probably not.
No.
A
Probably
courtesy
not. And
rinse.
before we move to the sleepover, I just have a quick question. Do you guys, I just don't see any chemistry between Nick and Danielle, like even when they're making out. Do you
No.
agree?
The ass slap made me think
I
that
know.
you
That was
know,
more natural.
Something?
there must be something there.
Maybe.
Like, really feels like the only one he has chemistry with is Jen.
Even last week when he's like, let me knock you out with my huge dick. She was like,
Maybe she's not as into it as he is into her.
Well, and I saw it more as like it was. She just wanted him to stop asking her questions. She didn't want to think about those feelings, so it was just kiss Nick until those feelings subside, and let's just move
okay,
on.
yeah. Let's shove him down. Shove him down.
Don't think
Do you
about
think
it.
that's how they all manage Nick all the time? Like, he starts talking about crazy shit, and they're like, oh, let's just make out and shut you up.
Yes.
And just continue on.
Yeah.
That's why they need three of them to constantly rotate in and out to shut him up.
Yeah.
No one can listen to it for that long.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the sleepover.
I think they're throwing pillows around at some point
Mhm.
here too. The pillows that we don't use, that we do use, that we don't use.
Okay, when the bed's that big, we're not going to do throw pillows or fancy
No,
pillows that we're
no.
not going to sleep on.
Too much work. That's a heavy
No,
lift.
wait.
Too much work, too many dust mites.
Oh, well, yeah. Plenty of opportunity for that.
The big question of this, though, April's worried about two things. Is Jasmine going to be comfortable? And will Danielle have, quote, repeat behavior?
that was an alarming term.
Exactly.
Repeat
Like, what are we
offender.
going to do if she repeats her behavior?
She's going to be punished, apparently,
Uh-oh.
right? Was she talking about her like she was a child?
Uh-oh. She's
They
gonna get
treat her like a
spanked again.
child.
She's
Oh,
gonna get
no.
spanked in the hot tub again.
She might like that.
Yeah.
Do you like last week when she was trying cool girl it and she's like, don't ask me what my favorite color is in the hot tub. I just want to fuck. And it was like, what? What?
She had to prove that she's more fun than Jasmine.
No one's more fun than Scorpio.
Oh, man.
No.
No one.
Wild and crazy.
She's bathing in lamb's blood over there.
Well, everybody got.
I was
hunkered
shocked
in.
at what they all went to bed in.
That's the other part, because then I thought
All of their pajamas didn't make sense to me.
when they all got locked in their assigned positions that were dealt out earlier in the evening here, I thought they were going to have to ask the camera guy to turn the light off because everybody was just kind of nuzzled in there.
Nothing sounds worse to me than sleeping in a bed with 4 people.
No.
Yeah, no.
The night sweats
Oof.
that you must have being stuck in the middle. Forget it.
No.
I'm a hot sleeper to begin with. If I can't rip my covers off me at any given moment, it's not going to work.
No.
And I get claustrophobic. I would be totally freaked out in the middle.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Also,
But Nick wants to be there for the cuddling.
that bed is getting small very fast with that many people in it.
A 12
Agreed.
foot, yeah. With that many people, with 5, we got 5. We're up to 5 people now.
Mhm.
It's going to start feeling like Twin XL individually per person
Yes.
very soon.
True.
That would be amazing if they just lined up a bunch of like college bunk beds together and that's their bed.
Maybe, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, are they going to have to double decker the 12-footer at some point?
I was just thinking a double decker would be
Whoa.
I
amazing.
told you they need a truddle underneath that just on each
Oh,
side.
trundle bed, that would work
Oh,
too.
the trundle bed. Yes.
yeah,
yes, yes.
trundle. Instead of
Trundle,
I think I
yeah.
said
Yeah.
truddle. No idea what I'm talking about.
It's okay, we got it.
Scuttle
the
bed.
bed that slides out because that thing you could probably fit like 2 queens underneath of it.
Oh, yeah.
These 2 queens.
These two, yeah. I still want to know where they get these sheets and how much they cost.
They have to be
No.
custom made, hand
Yes,
hand
it's not
sewn.
one mattress,
No.
right? It's 2 kings pushed together, correct?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I
think it's one mattress.
we did
How
Google
wide is
it,
a king
and they
bed?
do sell one large mattress in that size. It exists.
Do they?
They do.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's not readily available, but it does exist.
That's a custom order, is what you're saying, Carly?
Custom
Not everyone's buying one of these.
No.
They're not flying off the shelf at the mattress store.
Shocking.
Oh, a king size bed is only 76 inches wide?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is it
Oh,
a
so,
California
yeah, they-
king?
Well,
Are
so
those
2 of
wider?
them would
They're
be 12
wider
feet.
but shorter.
Wider but shorter.
Yeah, 2 of them would be 12 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's one big mattress, though.
Otherwise,
Well,
Nick's sleeping on the
I don't know how
ground.
you get that in a room.
Yeah. You don't want to sleep in the middle.
If they're cost efficient, they're going to push 2 kings together
Mhm.
and buy the
Mhm.
bedding for kings.
Because then one
Maybe.
sheet
And-
across. Oh, but then you're right on the crease.
That TLC money hit, and they went and bought that custom mattress.
Exactly.
Let's give them
Otherwise,
credit.
someone's fallen between the cracks.
They are using a proper fitted sheet, which is more than we often see on reality television.
But our
True.
concern
True.
becomes what is the cleaning schedule rotation
Yeah.
for so many people in a bed with custom sheets that everyone in the household needs to help change? How
Right.
often are we honestly doing that work?
I
Not
don't think they're
often
doing
enough.
it often.
Not enough.
And it's up to Nick. Nick is the stay-at-home parent. Do you think that he's
Oh, right.
washing
He has
the
to
sheets
do the laundry.
weekly?
It's true.
Right.
I don't
Well,
know.
he
He's too busy dressing up to take what's her name to the playground. Vera.
Yes, because he has to wear a 3-piece suit for child rearing.
And to guests to go to a laundromat where they have industrial size washers that will fit those sheets. Because how are you going to do that at
Mhm.
home?
How do you wash that comforter?
Oh my God.
You just don't. You just don't.
No.
At
No.
that point, you're like, I'm done.
I just buy a new one every couple of weeks,
Yep.
I guess.
They do somehow make it through the night. We didn't get a whole lot of people tossing and turning and trying to escape the bed or any issues. It's the morning, and Jasmine is ready to wake up and start her day. So she needs to figure out how she's getting out of this bed
Escape. Yeah, her escape route.
because she's
I love
sleeping
this so much.
in the middle of Nick and Jennifer.
Yeah, well, and this was our concern too, because that's what we were saying was if you're the additional person in this equation where there's one man, multiple wives, and then you are spending the night as a guest, wouldn't you want to sleep on the outside in case you need to slip out in a hurry? Because this was the exact scenario that we were talking about, that this is going to be an issue.
You're buckled
Yeah.
in.
You're locked in.
First of all, as a lady of a certain age, I have to get up and pee at least 3 times a night. How am I going to do that?
Yeah, no.
No. Mm-mm.
That Mountain Dew
I have to
hits.
wear the diaper. Like the astronaut.
Like
We
the
always reference to wearing the diaper.
astronaut.
Oh boy.
The astronaut who wore the diaper to drive across the country and kill her boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep. Just remembered that true crime story.
Yep. That's what I bring up more often than I care to.
Yes, that comes up a lot for some reason for you.
She gets creative with it. She decides she's going to basically wiggle her entire body down the bed until she is coming feet first out of the bottom of the blankets.
Rebirth. Scorpio.
She was birthed.
I'm surprised she didn't draw that parallel.
Oh my God.
She was thinking it.
100%.
It was a real, this is going to date me, I think, a little bit here. It's a very Catherine Zeta-Jones dodging lasers moment, right? What was that movie, Entrapment? You guys remember that one?
Oh,
Classic.
I did not see that.
I think Sean Connery's in it. It was a 90s
good
flick.
Lord. Okay.
Okay.
We'll all take your word on that.
You can look it up on
Yeah, I was going to say
IMDb.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is your birthday, buddy.
Oh, nice.
And her husband, Michael Douglas, they have the same birthday.
Not the same year, though. Not even close.
No.
Different generations.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe Scorpio was going to make that analogy, but then she realized her audience that morning was just Danielle. And she's like, okay, I'm not wasting.
I'm not wasting my good material on her.
It was rather convenient that the only other person in the household who was up that early was Danielle.
Yeah. Did you hear snoring? They were snoring when she was trying to get out of the bed.
I think that was April.
Maybe.
I think April's the one who has the CPAP.
So I'm like, are they really filming them sleeping, or is somebody going, wee, 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 wee?
I think that's what was happening.
I thought the production added that to make it sound like it maybe wasn't the most
Yes.
pleasant of evenings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Carly, I guess we'll go with your explanation over somebody going, wee, 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 wee.
They did comment on how quiet it was. And I thought, is that a positive? Because that too would drive me crazy.
Too
Same.
quiet?
Mhm.
Yeah. Can we get a floor fan?
I need 8 fans blowing on me making noise.
Can we get some brown noise? That's what I need.
At all times.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, they're up. So they're going to go enjoy their morning coffee and Red Bull together.
Hi.
Did you catch the glass of Red Bull that Jasmine poured for herself?
Because it always
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
it always looks like motor oil when you pour it into a glass. I don't want to
Dear
see
God.
it. I don't want to see it go into my body.
Yikes.
It's gross.
No. Mm-mm.
Oy. But yeah, it's a little bonding time here, I guess, if you want to call it that. Because then Jasmine has to keep saying that things went well and that she's not upset, but her face is telling a very different story at this point. She seems very upset right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Her face constantly looks like she's eating the bad shrimp.
I don't know.
Not good.
Jasmine, Scorpio looked upset?
Jasmine looked like she was on her last nerve
Oh.
with patience with everyone and the situation that she's found herself in.
I just feel like she always looks like she's disassociated.
It's that unhinged eye that's you just
She has her MILF Manor face on.
blank. Can't get a read.
Like she said, she's here, but she's not here. She's not
Right.
fully in this plane.
Otherworldly.
Maybe she was asphyxiating on her Red Bull. Maybe that was
that
the problem.
happens.
I often aspirate while I masticate myself a little bit. So
Yes.
it could be a thing.
Same.
Well, it's unfortunate because Danielle has decided this is the time to have a very, very serious conversation. She wants to talk about, in the future, just so you know, we're probably going to marry each other if this works out. And then she starts trauma dumping about how difficult it's been for her being part of this family.
It's exciting for you to join, but it ain't easy. Just so you know.
Just so you know, it's actually a shit show over here.
It's-
But welcome. Come join us.
It's a good time overall, but man, individually though, no, not so great.
Jasmine asks 0 follow-up questions, which is funny because at the end of the episode, she was talking about how she's really going to start taking notes now. She's going to be digging in. She's going to be snooping around and seeing what information she could find. It's the information collecting part of the relationship. But she did do none of that in this conversation.
Well, yeah, she
Yeah,
clocked
no.
it. She clocked it as like, oh, yeah, it sounds like you're really insecure, Danielle, and that's not my problem. And so just kind of shut it down and didn't feed in.
Yeah, she was like, I won't have the problems that Danielle has because I have more confidence. Sit down, Scorpio. How dare you?
She's in this family already.
She's only 24.
You said she is 24.
To take and to take that approach of just saying, oh, well, that doesn't apply to me, so whatever. That doesn't seem like a good fit then, because if you're sharing your life with this many people and this is the system that you're going with, then it seems like you need to have some empathy for some things that other people are going through, even though it doesn't directly affect you. It does impact your well-being in some capacity.
Corey, you're clearly not familiar with Scorpios. We just have no empathy for anyone. Just burn it all down. Burn it all down. That's what it is.
She's going to grab Danielle's A&W chilled mug right out of her hand and just throw it down on the deck and say, no, look, you can't have anything nice.
I love how Danielle clutches a mug.
And
a wine glass, just any cup.
She holds it with two hands like a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like a raccoon.
I'm demonstrating. She's like this. Like a raccoon.
Like a raccoon.
Wait a minute. What if the raccoon eating the trash was put in post-edit to just exemplify how Danielle moves through this family?
That was actually Danielle. The crew was shocked to find her digging through the trash in the middle of the night.
They put a little raccoon face over her to save her the embarrassment, but in reality, it was her. Okay.
They're getting very artistic and poetic with the B-roll. We really have to pay closer attention.
All I have to think is I know that there were camera guys who had to be up all night, and they were so stoked to get that footage where they were like, oh my God, did you see the raccoon? And so the editor was like, all right, I'll throw it in there for you. It'll throw him a bone here. They're filming for 20 hours.
They were filming, but they were all sitting back, like sitting off camera, getting stoned with Scorpio. And they were like, dude, look at that raccoon over there.
Whoa.
Were they just filming the front of the house waiting to see if she was going to come out in the middle of the night? She's going to leave early?
Maybe. Yeah.
Try to escape.
Maybe.
Well, Danielle is actually identifying a red flag because she's picking up on the fact that Jasmine's not really engaging in the conversation with her, doesn't really seem interested in getting to know her. Mm-hmm. And those don't seem like qualities that make her the best potential legal wife.
Mm-hmm.
I just still don't understand why we all have to marry each other.
Me either.
If we're truly trying to just keep this all level, no one has to marry anybody.
Mm-mm.
Though I did see someone posted something from Reddit, I think, the unimpeachable source of information that is Reddit,
Mm-hmm.
that the only thing that they've ever pictured between Jen and April is the marriage license.
Yep.
No one has ever seen the certificate. So they may not even be legally married.
Right.
So like they went and filled out the license, but then never actually went through with filing it and getting a legal marriage?
Well, there was a lot of talk, and this is something the Merrifields do that drive me bananas. There was a lot of talk on their socials around that time of people should be allowed to marry whomever they love, and like whatever. And so I don't know if they filed the license and then pretended there were roadblocks in the way of them getting married, which I don't understand.
It's Colorado.
Because they're in Colorado. They can do whatever
marriage
the
has
fuck
been legal
want.
for a long time, yeah.
You can marry Mother God out there, for Christ's
That's
sake.
true.
You could drive around with a corpse in your car.
Doesn't Gerrick know it?
He's banking on it. Yeah, he's counting on it.
That's why the Merrifields will never leave there.
That's right.
It does feel like a way, though, to trap someone in this relationship where you can't just get up and move out in the middle of the night.
That's what it is, because that's what Danielle's main flaw is. She left for that one day, that one time.
Yep.
When she moved out.
Got that apartment real quick. Moved right out. And then right back in.
Very short-term lease. Short. Emphasis on the short-term lease.
She didn't have a chance to go to Target and get new things for her apartment.
Nope, nothing.
No.
Hopefully it was already furnished, I think. Probably.
I don't know if she's that smart.
Danielle would decorate her apartment with posters with fun tack. Not even framed posters.
Lisa
just
Frank posters?
Possibly. Yeah.
New Kids on the Block posters?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would have a real goth theme for some reason. I feel like it would just be very dark.
Really? Ooh,
with a
okay.
lot of plants.
Well, that is kind of a dorm room feel too. Yeah, there's not a lot of natural light in a dorm room usually.
True.
And a lot of sparkly eyeshadow.
Well, next time she leaves, we'll have to demand a apartment tour.
Yeah, why didn't the producer follow her when she left?
Because she already turned in her key again.
By the time they got there, she was out.
Toast. Yeah, it was gone.
They pinned her down in her car. Remember, that's when we got our classic
little
Emerald
clown
24.
Yeah. I just like the fact that she screams almost everything she says.
I know. She's just oof. I love her. I love that woman.
Did you all believe that Scorpio is 30 years old?
That is a hard 30.
A hard 30.
That's vaping, man. Yeah, that is Exhibit
Vaping
A.
and Red
Reason
Bull
why
and
I'll
Mountain
never
Dew.
Exhibit A.
Red
Exhibit
Bull,
A.
A lot
Mountain
of
Dew,
toxins.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank goodness other people are going to join them to disrupt this very uncomfortable and unproductive conversation. So we have the whole fam out on the patio now, and Jasmine basically just regales them with the story of how she slithered out of the bed. She continues to be the center of attention with her very, very interesting stories.
She's a weirdo.
I love her though.
She's
I'm
a
here
weirdo.
for it. If she's not on next season, this is a disservice to the entire viewing audience.
Agreed.
She's an agent of chaos. We need her.
Do we need her to just seek separately? Like seek her own family?
Ooh.
Should we just cut the Davis family out of the equation?
because then it would be on the other side of that story.
We
because
still need Danielle.
yes,
We
Yeah,
need
we can't
Danielle to
lose
go
Danielle.
along with her. Yeah. But if Danielle's her wife,
Right.
Oh, that is a wedding that we want to see televised.
oh yeah.
Oh,
I
the
need to see
Danielle
it.
wedding was weird enough. Can you imagine the Jasmine wedding?
No,
It's
and the
going
two
up
of
10
them
notches in
planning
weirdness.
together. Oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
bless.
Yeah. We need it.
So I think, yeah, for most of this, the family seems to be enjoying Jasmine's presence. Mostly Nick. Maybe a little bit of April.
heavily Nick.
It's a lot of Nick at this point. But
It's a lot of Nick.
they're kind of getting to that point where they're winding down on Jasmine's visit. So they're seeing her off at the door. And I don't like how Nick is putting a lot of the responsibility on his wives. For I think this was the same thing that happened on the first date where he found out that Jasmine was pagan, and that was a blindside moment for him. And he was like, "Oh man, wives should have caught that in the first interview, in the initial screening that took place here. They could have given me a heads up if they were, looking out for my best interest in some of this stuff."
He's taken a page out of the Cody Brown book, though, where you can't vet these women yourself. You need additional help,
Right,
or you
right.
might end up in a situation where you're in a season 17 tell-all, and you've got all these wives leaving you one by one.
You've been tricked
Right.
your whole life, tricked individually. But yeah, it kind of puts the blame on them. If something is missed, then, oh, you should have caught that because then I just got tricked as the husband. So it kind of builds that narrative out the gate.
That's so interesting, Corey. I did not think of it like that, but that is true.
Yeah.
He's putting that responsibility on so he could also put the blame on.
No, I also didn't think of it that way. I felt like Nick has focused on making it clear to the audience that his wives have basically the majority of the say in these relationships because it makes him look like less of a bad guy. He's not the one who's here finding these women and bringing them into this marriage for his own personal enjoyment. It's the women who are driving this relationship.
And I think that's his outward.
Yeah, his whole shtick is that they're the ones choosing all of this. I don't make my wives do anything. They want me to stay home all day and, wear a 3-piece suit and take the kid to the park. Like, they want this. They want this. They want this. So he's completely
But what if it's something more sinister of
absolved
when
of
it goes?
responsibility.
Yeah. And I will say we're having sort of a meta moment because 3 women are regaled by Corey's insight here.
That's true. It's
So,
true.
yeah.
Corey, thank you for doing all the thinking
Thanks,
and feeling
Corey.
for us.
I'll be here to help you process through that as we continue.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's great how Nick just threw that all on them, and then also is like, oh, and I'll be really bummed if we don't pursue things because I'm really liking Jasmine. So it's again steering that in that direction of saying this is what I would really like, and then it's up to you though, it's your decision, but this is what I would really like.
Well, we see that happen at dinner also because they have their dinner to talk about what happened with Jasmine. Are they going to continue to date her? How is Danielle feeling about things? I don't know where they got dinner from. It looked like potentially it was Olive Garden, but not. There was a container for a breadstick that Danielle could not stand up on the counter.
Nick had to get a plate because, I mean, with that outfit, you got to eat off a plate.
Right.
He's fancy.
You can't come to dinner in a 3-piece suit and eat out of the container in the fast food plate. No. You need a porcelain plate to eat off of.
He's that guy when you go to the dive bar with him and the person hands you the can of Pabst Blue Ribbon and they're like, would you like a cup? He's like, yes, I would.
Yes, I need a glass for this.
But that's like Red Bull in a glass. I don't want the PBR. I don't want to see it go into my body.
I don't want to see it. I just want to ingest much of it. Yes. Yeah.
I enjoyed at this dinner that Danielle offered up a shit sandwich when she gave her opinion on the Jasmine stuff.
Yep.
She starts off with a compliment. She was bold. She was fun. But not enough went right. And then she capped it off with the other side of the sandwich. I want to be as head over heels as I am for you guys. It's like, girl, you did some Googling.
This was brilliant.
Now that I'm
brilliant for Danielle. This is high level thinking.
Seeing this through the lens of they already knew her, this was all designed to make it look like Danielle had power.
So much
and she
growth.
Doesn't. It's all fake.
She has no agency at all.
She has no agency, no power, and yet we all think she does because ultimately she's the one who says no. But like it's all by design. It was all designed.
Well, and she really isn't the one who says no because as soon as she stops talking, she just looks around the table and waits to see if anyone's going to back her up. And then April kind of does by saying she's also having some reserved feelings about Jasmine or feels like maybe Jasmine's being too reserved with them. But they both start to backtrack as soon as Nick says that he's really bummed about this whole thing because he was getting really excited about her.
Yes, they do. They immediately start backtracking.
Which makes you question, really, how much say do the wives have? Because it seems like they do just want to make him happy with the outcome.
Well, and to think that this was all scripted. I'm looking at this in a whole new way now. Because what if they were like, people think, because Nick seems, let's face it, very interested in his image. Yes. And what if they were like, this is going to be the season where we make it really seem like Danielle has agency and she's not here being held prisoner. And so we need to give her this storyline where she'll leave and then we just call up our buddy Jasmine, Scorpio, and she comes in. And then we make it seem like Danielle is the decision maker, the heavy here. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. And what if Danielle concentrating all the time was concentrating on remembering her lines in her script?
Ooh, that could be.
I was just going to say, it did seem like Nick and April were in the writer's room a lot for this season.
Yes.
Jenny really didn't say anything the entire season, which was...
I'm pretty sure she's drunk all the time. All the time.
Something's not right.
And the fact that she's now Jenny tells me something has switched because she only was Jennifer.
Yeah.
But now she's Jenny. So I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
She's a cool mom.
Well, there's been a lot of growth this season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Overall, for the entire family. Jennifer is now Jenny. Well, I guess that's a shortening. That's not growth, but.
She's getting more comfortable there. So now she can go to her nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to miss these people.
Oh,
is that it? Are we wrapped up with them?
I think.
Pretty much. I mean, do we want to talk about the little post stuff that we saw at the end of the episode? That came up, the black screen.
The update. Yeah.
Black screen death. Yep.
Yeah.
I think, it just ended up that they're not dating Scorpio anymore, but she's still a friend. Go figure. because she always has been, always will be. And
We've been friends with her for 10 years, so yeah.
but they are dating a new special lady now in their life, but they didn't
Please
really.
be filming. Please be filming.
Yeah, they
Please be
didn't
filming.
say. They didn't say anything more than that. Is she from Brazil? You know, like we got to know some stuff.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't spoil
Well, Nick
anything.
could bring her over on a K1.
Yeah.
Or Danielle could bring her over on a K1.
Yeah, true.
That's the nice thing about these guys. Because everyone's willing to marry everybody, they could have a lot of K1s in process.
Mm-hmm.
You get a K1. You get a K1. You get a K1.
Versus poor Gerrick, who's got a one and done.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. All right.
Oh.
Do we want to? There's nothing with the Ryans, right? Idiot comes home in a fake kiss and tells the troll that Yary wants him all to herself, which I don't believe that at all. Somebody's paying Yary a lot of money.
Also, but did you notice he said, we've been dating for a few months?
Oh, I didn't notice
Yeah.
that.
So that has been going
We've only
slow.
seen like 3 of these dates.
I thought it was very funny that when he first came home and Becky was doing the dishes, he told her that the date went well.
Yeah, that's how he introed it.
Was that
It
good?
went pretty good. It was good. It was good?
But like, was the restaurant good or was the conversation good?
The
Because
conversation was not
the
good.
conversation indicated that maybe we should stop dating Yary.
Yary's not getting it.
I have to tell you guys what I wrote. I just wrote, broke down Bill Paxton returns home to the troll, defeated and confused.
The Bill Paxton thing. Spot on. Bill
Broke down Bill
Paxton with
Paxton,
lip
yeah.
fillers.
He kind of looks like, you know, the hyper realistic Squidward
Yeah.
from SpongeBob? Like when it's kind of that face. That's kind of his face.
Jake from Reality Gaze describes him as looking like a burn victim without having been burned.
I'm not co-signing that. I'm not co-signing that.
I just think it's funny. I'm not saying I agree. I just think it's funny.
I kind of agree. I'm going to go there and say that.
So their black screen of death for them was that they are still dating Yary.
What the fuck is she doing, girl?
She went on that
Oh my
Florida
God,
vacation, that's for sure.
Cashed
She's in
in.
Florida. She's in
She
Florida
cashed
with
in.
them.
Not Italy, though.
No.
Do you want to go to Italy?
Italy's
Yes.
for
How
family.
about Florida then?
Italy's for family.
When you're here, your family.
I still cannot
All right,
get over how no matter what Becky puts on, she makes it look frumpy. We only saw like the top half of the bathing suit she was wearing on the beach, but still somehow frumpy.
Old lady Kmart blue light special.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 week we had no Merrifields, remember, Amanda?
Oh,
And I just put all my anger and rage at Becky, and I just flipped out on her. Now I feel
Dark
like
times.
I can't say anything. I've already.
You've gone too far with Becky, but
I
that's
think
okay.
Becky
She deserves
needs-
it.
I think she needs hats. I think the hair is what's really holding her back.
The hair looked
She
a
needs
little
a
greasy
makeover.
this episode.
That's what I'm saying. It just
Yeah.
sticks to her skull.
Well, you know,
Right
they're
on
in
there.
Texas.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I'm,
True, it's hot.
Hot all
I'm
the
humid.
time.
I would look like that too. You wouldn't want to see my hair.
I thought it would frizz more.
Well, I like that the summary of their situation is there are a lot of desperate people out there, so we're going to keep looking.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
Yari's still in the top of the funnel. And if we need to work her down and kind of break her down and force her into this, we can go that route if we really need to.
Yeah.
Because remember, broke down Bill Paxton is either going to marry her or somebody else. It doesn't really matter
else.
who.
Anybody else.
Just needs another wife
Mhm.
now.
Mhm.
Game over, man. It's a Bill Paxton line, guys. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's go.
To our favorites.
Oh, boy.
Yes. The
To
cream
our
of the
favorites.
crop.
Okay.
hmm
So Miriam and Gerrick are staying in tonight by the fire, and he can't stop touching her. He's just touching her. Stop it.
Where do you think Danielle was through this whole date?
Where was Danielle?
Is she in Gerrick's barracks?
Barracks.
Is she out with a
Hmm.
non-friend? Is she with the Sam's General?
She's with the
where
Sam's
is she?
General. She's with the
Okay.
Sam's General.
Okay.
Mhm.
or either that or de-stressing in the tub alone, because the tub only fits one,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
So she knows that Gerrick and Miriam aren't going to be using it. It's only for one.
Did you get the feeling last episode? I think I said she has a Rizzo from Grease vibe, which is real current for everybody. And she's just like, oh, small tub, shame it only fits one. And she's just walking through, like throwing a cigarette.
The leather jacket. Yes.
Insulting things in the house. It's great.
So he tells the camera, Miriam is definitely a curvy, full-figured woman, which is nice. Shut the fuck up, dude. She's not a full-figured woman.
As I watched that last night, I just texted Amy, fuck him.
That migraine that took him out before they had lunch really cleared up before now, didn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it
I
did.
feel like his migraines are very strategically happening.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It does seem like that.
So then he says, she knows how to doll up, which is nice because some women, Danielle, don't know how to do that.
We all
And
picked up
Danielle
on
did
that.
say on their date, when Danielle and Miriam went on that date, Danielle did say to Miriam, please help me with the beauty thing.
Mhm.
So
This must be a complaint that she's gotten.
Yeah.
A complaint from Gerrick.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
100%. Her dolling up, though, is she's wearing athleisure sitting on a couch.
I mean, she's hot.
I mean, she's gorgeous. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
she doesn't look
Yeah.
great, but like, if this is dolling up, what is her like look when she goes out?
What's her glam? What's her
But
What's her
glam?
glam? Yeah.
Is that like the moment? Yeah, from it's it's that realization where it's like Gerrick thinks that Miriam will be able to teach Danielle to look like Miriam does, and it's like it doesn't.
It's the
that's not-
makeover moment.
but it's how there's a limit on. I guess like there's not.
How much you can transform somebody?
Well, yeah, or just are you talking about plastic surgery? Like you're talking about fundamentally changing the way this woman looks.
I think that all Danielle needs is to be brought to Sephora. She needs to get a different lip color because we've really we need a color analysis done and we need to get some eyelashes. We need Danielle Davis to take her to show her where she gets, the Target special.
Got
So
options.
you don't think we need to go back to Greece again and have Frenchie in her bedroom remake Sandy?
Beauty school
That'll work.
dropout.
Yes, exactly.
There
Yep,
you go.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the only movie I've ever seen, Amanda?
Well, you reference it all the damn time, so it might be the only movie you've ever seen. I don't know. You live up in Scranton. I don't know what's happening up there.
I don't know what's happening over here. So Miriam tells the camera, I'm not comfortable being touchy-feely, but he is touching me.
He's all over her.
Then he says, do you have any dreams? Like esthetician? What? And and then she's and I did make a note here that even though he can speak English to her, he still does the weird affect where he's like esthetician, like not putting any other words around it, like he does with Natalia and Roberta when he's like couch, bed, fuck.
Touch?
Like he just is like, okay.
He's been doing that for he was 6 weeks in Brazil, so he just got into that
Right.
mode.
It's permanently altered his speech patterns.
His brain chemistry.
Absolutely. So she says, well, I do want to do something in the beauty business, but I'm not really sure. And then he goes, oh my God, Amanda, I was texting you like a maniac. Are they
you were.
trolling me? What is happening here? Because then he says, oh, we could team up because I love to design and want to design women's clothing. Sir, sir, take a seat.
Out of
He's going to
nowhere.
design the Michael Scott suit that the buttons are on the wrong side.
Can we see it though? Can we see it happen
Oh,
on
yeah.
television? Also, how did we get from the beauty industry to the fashion industry? I understand that they're closely connected, but not the same thing.
Not the same. Not
Nope.
the same. Nope. Nope. Nope.
He doesn't know that though.
No, he just really wanted to tell her she could be a model.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Yes.
He wants to dress her up like a doll is really what it boils down to.
Yeah. God, gross.
That's what Danielle said when they first saw her too.
She looked like a doll.
She looked like a
She
doll.
looked like a doll.
So I think
True.
that was the plan.
True.
That's the play.
Yes.
Oy.
So she asks how he feels about the hijab. And
Oh, this is
he's
so good.
Oh
God.
God. He's like, I would probably say, where is my beautiful wife? And I would try to pull it off. Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
no.
When he went to the length of saying he would probably pull it off, I was like, oh gosh, this is so bad.
Because that's when he's realizing on the couch where he's like, I'm starting to find out I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to Islam. And it's like, yeah, dude.
I need to research Islam. I guess it's a thing.
I'm telling you, he's got Islam for Dummies somewhere in that house. And he's still thinking she's going to convert to Christianity because why wouldn't she?
Oh, oh my gosh.
It still enrages me.
Okay. In one of the weirdest sentences I've ever heard him say, he says, oh, wait, first, I'm not going there yet. Hold on. I missed a part. He tells the camera, the Muslim faith is very important to Miriam, and I want to meet people where they're at because I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, you're going to meet me, an atheist, where I'm at?
An atheist feminist from the Northeast? Oh, this will go well.
A little meatball-shaped atheist from the Northeast? Yeah, come on, meet me where I'm at, dude. Meet me where I'm at.
I'm still convinced that if he does look into Islam a little bit more, Gerrick would be the one who's converting. I think it's a very easy transition. His messages from God that he gets in his garage, were they God? Was it Allah? You can't say for sure. It's
Can't say.
I think he's easily convinced of anything.
Yes, it's voices in the wind, and it's going to be an easy sell. Just tell him it was from somebody else that's very similar, but different.
So now we learn, guys, Gerrick has a dark past. This troublemaker, this rabble rouser, once started a gang in town of cool guys. I was going nuts.
The T-Birds? Was it the T-Birds?
The T-Birds.
Is he in the T-Birds?
What is it? A hickey from Kanicki's, like a greeting card?
He's the next Danny Zuko over there.
If you want to be part of our gang, you got to smoke cigarettes and have premarital sex.
Amanda, of course I liked Kanicki. Of course I did.
Of course you did, because he was, oh yeah.
He was the bad one. I would have liked that other guy. You know, the guy I'm talking about who was like always revving his engine next to them and trying to run them off the road.
Yes.
That would have been my boyfriend.
The rival gang guy. Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm always into
basically
the worst
find
guy.
the worst guy. Yeah, the worst guy in the room. That's who Amy's going for.
And I think those are, well, I mean, they were smoking a lot back then too, but those were guys who looked like they were 55 in high school. And I mean, I get it, it's actors portraying, but Kanicki too. Kanicki looked like a very old man.
Stop making Kanicki hotter, Corey. You're just making him hotter to me. Okay, so he says that I would make people pay me for my protection. What? What? And he had decals made for their trucks.
Truck
Tell
nuts?
me you're a nerd.
Did he make
dorkiest
custom truck nuts, perhaps? Maybe? Was that the model?
I'm doing that.
How comfortable are you letting everyone in your town know you're part of a gang if you're going to get stickers made for your cars?
And the gang is called, now, I may have this wrong because I'm hearing impaired and always need my subtitles, and on the screeners, we don't get them. Did he say it was called Always Thug and Crew with a K?
I think it was Always Thug and Crew.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes,
Always
with a
Thug and
K.
Crew.
Like corn.
Wow. Wow.
I'm terrified.
Well, and I
am terrified of these people.
They provided us the context to show the flashback photos of Gerrick at that time with his surfer skateboard boy haircut and his Aeropostale shirt, which, going real hard.
Can I say something? No. He always looks like, you know, those photos of like, okay, this is a deep cut.
Okay.
Did you guys see Wedding Crashers?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Okay. You know Todd, the artist, how they're always like catching him and he's like off to the side looking stunned whenever the dad calls his name. Hey, Todd, come here and play the football. And he's like, oh, that's Gerrick. He always looks like he's been caught on film for like the first time. Like he's an elusive creature. Like, and they snap his picture. He's got these big Friday guys.
He's like the raccoon.
Yes.
He's like the raccoon from the beginning.
Yes.
It's called
Yes.
celebration.
Okay.
It's sexual and violent.
I think this just proves that Gerrick has always had the potential to be a cult leader.
Oh yeah.
He started with gangs.
Yes.
To understand how to work the crowd.
Could you imagine what real gang members were thinking when they saw these guys rolling around?
We've got the Bloods, we've got the Crips, we've got Gerrick.
We've got Always Thuggin' and Crew, or Always Thuggin' Crew.
How many street gangs are there in Colorado? Because he's been here his whole life.
In this small town.
This small town, rural Colorado. How many
Very
street gangs
rural.
are we dealing with
just
here?
his.
Probably just
Okay.
there's not. I think that's why Gerrick's been able to thrive. There's very limited competition in most of his life.
Yeah. Yes. I forget, what town are they in?
Buena
Vista?
The way Danielle says it in her lives is like Buena Vista.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
No, I'd say Buena Vista.
It's Buena Vista.
Yeah.
Okay. So Miriam tells the camera, this is wild because he's been 6 generations in this town, which is real weird. And then he asks, like, what are you feeling about me? And he's rubbing her leg. And she says, well, different. I really want to get to know you more. But she doesn't want to live in this town. And I don't
Nope.
blame her. She comes from a community where there's a large Muslim presence, and she's with, her people and her religion. And she doesn't want to move to Buena Vista, Colorado.
She's like, I don't want to be the only brown person wandering around this town. And I
Yeah.
don't blame her.
Yeah. Always Thuggin' Crew is still around, and I'm afraid of them.
I feel unsafe now. Did you like how shocked Gerrick was where he was like, well, how do you feel about it now? Because that was like his closer before, I guess, where he was
Yep,
like, I
yep.
used to be a bad boy.
Yep.
And then that makes women want to sleep with me when you find out about my rough thuggin' past.
Even I, Amanda, would not fall for that.
No, you wouldn't.
No. So they're getting ready now to take Miriam to the airport, and the boys are out there. Did you see them? Keep those kids off the camera. Their lives are ruined.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she's very close with Danielle, and because she's like, good morning, let me feel the baby girl. Like, she's really into Danielle.
I'm telling you, I think that there's a blossoming romance between Danielle and Miriam, way more than Miriam and Gerrick.
I would give anything to see that. Anything. Anything. So Miriam says, I'll come back maybe when the baby's born. She's really excited for the future. And he says, she is a potential. And they know that this will piss Natalia off. But Gerrick says, we can't ignore this anymore. Natalia's problems are really coming out. Oh, fuck off, dude.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Ugh.
Whenever they say someone's a potential, I can't stop thinking about Kim from 90 Day Fiancé.
Potential.
Yeah,
I'm a potential.
Potential.
So 3 weeks later, we get Crisis Cam, and it's Danielle. And she's,
Natalia.
no, first it's Danielle.
Oh, yeah.
she's-
Oh,
saying-
yes.
Crying in the
She's
kitchen.
saying things are not good. A lot has happened in the last 6 weeks, and they've gotten worse. And then we get this weird Franken edit with her voice. And it's like, Miriam is a good fit for our family. And Natalia's not happy. And God is in control, but this is disheartening. I just want to have a friend and a sister. She goes, but we'll
Join
just see
a
what
fucking
God does.
Book club. Just join a book
We'll
club.
put it up to
Danielle.
God. I don't know. We'll put it up to God.
It's so funny how God is always fulfilling the things that
Their wishes.
Danielle wants.
Yes. Yes.
God is an order taker for these guys.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, they're just grabbing their deli numbers and getting their whatever they want.
Getting
from
their
God
wishes.
That week.
So 3 days later, Natalia sends in her own Crisis Cam, which is a glammed up version, not to be
Mhm.
outdone. Okay.
Mm.
And she's like, it's been a while since Gerrick and Danielle have left. And much has changed. Much has changed.
Mm.
And she's basically pissed because she's been very clear that she did not want them adding a new wife until she was at least living with the family.
Which I think is a completely
I do
valid
too.
request.
I do too. Like, if you're going to like put a little investment in me.
Mm-hmm. Let's get us settled before we bring in yet another person.
Well, and it's also clear that they don't really care about her having a say in getting to know this other person
No.
or joining
No.
the family.
No, she's just a soldier in Gerrick's barracks.
Yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
Adding to the troops.
So
For his gang.
Wasn't the vibe of this very weird? It seemed like she was like an undercover agent who was offloading information about their day in this diary cam that was going to the CIA.
yes, 100%, 100%.
That's exactly what it felt like.
So then they tell the camera that things have escalated and they weren't allowed to talk to Miriam, and Natalia feels like they lied to her and tricked her. And Gerrick says, I'm hurt. That's my wife. I am heartbroken. And she isn't a team player because she's not addressing her own problems. He is putting this completely on her.
Well, he does nothing
Yep.
wrong.
Oh, well, this is the classic polygamist man trope, though, where
Yes.
it's all the wives who have to deal with their own insecurities and irrational jealousies.
Sacred loneliness.
Sacred loneliness.
Yeah, it's a blessing, not a curse, and
Right.
it makes you stronger as a person. But I think with Natalia, the complaints that she raised in her message that was sent directly to the producers was
Glam
not
cam.
about the glam cam confessional here, but I think it was partially about not even jealousy. It was based around Gerrick and Natalia had the whole conversation where, yeah, we're not going to add more people until Natalia is there and we are a family in Colorado. So Gerrick reassured her and promised her all these things. Yes, we are not going to do that. This is what it's going to be.
lied.
So he's a liar. That's the problem, is that Gerrick is lying constantly. Constantly.
I feel like I was telling Amanda last week, like, I think he sabotages all these things on purpose. I think he just likes the thrill of the seek to put his dick in another woman, and then he doesn't really want to bring them home as a wife. That's what I think.
It does feel like there's a pattern that is becoming undeniable at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And Danielle seems to have a hand in it too, because she likes to bring in some push. Let's push things forward while we wait for this person to come from another country. And that person will be the wedge that ends that relationship.
Yeah, because I think Gerrick was able to convince Natalia and reassure her that, yeah, we'll wait until you're here, because he thought they were still going to be on the spousal visa timeline. But now that it went to K1, it's like, oh, now we're going to have to wait a year and a half before I can bang somebody else? No, that's no good.
Yep. I can't decide. There's a lot of theories floating around there. Danielle Merrifield, is she victim or is she co-conspirator? And I lean towards she is complicit in this. Like, she is. I don't like how she treats these women.
No.
I don't like how she talks to them.
I think she's a manipulated co-conspirator.
I agree.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think he has worn her down for so many years of doing what he wants.
Yeah.
So now she thinks she's doing this of her own volition, but he has just been manipulating her for so long. And it's so clear that she's going to do anything she has to keep his attention. Look at that baby. It's not good.
The miracle baby from God.
The miracle baby from God.
That impregnated her in the garage.
Right.
She knows how to manipulate him right back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the finding another woman, I truly feel, is not only helpful for her situation of wanting to get rid of a sister wife that she doesn't like, but it also proves to Gerrick that she's invested in this and that it looks like she's not jealous. She's able to get over that stuff that these other women aren't able to get over. And so it just reinforces Gerrick's view of the world, and that's part of how she manipulates him in return.
Oh, and the looks that she is shooting in these interviews when Gerrick is talking about how the conclusion that he magically reaches is that, wow, Natalia seems to really be struggling with this. But if we feel the calling from God that Miriam is supposed to be part of our family, then that means that maybe Natalia isn't that right of a fit for us. And Danielle just gets to turn and look at the camera and just it's all coming together.
She smirked a lot.
It's all coming
This
together.
is what I'm saying. Like, there's a part of me that's like, who's driving this bus? Because he's real dumb. Like, all you have to do is say to him, well, God said this. And he's like, okay. I mean, so
it feels like it
know.
starts with him because like the first one's always Gerrick. Gerrick makes the pick with his dick, and he wants to bang somebody, and that's who it's going to be. And then Danielle has to hurry up and find someone else to then sabotage that relationship, and then just drop that person because they've fulfilled their use to her now. So we're all done with you too, which we find out happens very soon with Miriam as well.
And she gets to go on vacation in between.
Well, yeah, that's the added benefit.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we end their segment with the two of those idiots on the couch, and he's like, I hate to lose a wife, but if a wife isn't going to grow up and mature, I'd rather deal with it now than after I get her to America.
And have 2 kids.
And Danielle says, they're getting along great with Miriam, and Natalia's just missing out. And Gerrick says, God doesn't make mistakes, even the pain and suffering. This is all out of love. Okay.
Whatever.
The beautiful
So then
suffering.
their black screen of death guys, they named their baby Leah, Lily, Melissa, Merrifield.
It was a lot.
Lily
It
with
was a
2
lot.
L's, Melissa with 1 L.
1 L.
Well, why
One
wouldn't
one
it be
S,
2
yes.
L's? It's 2 N's, 2 L's. for
Yeah.
Danielle.
It's a
so.
mess. This name is a mess. And she was
Cute
born
baby,
2
though.
months later. It's very cute. May 17, 2023. And Miriam is out and Lorena is in. And Gerrick baptized her upon their first meeting. And she's Brazilian.
And he
And
proposed.
here we go again. Please be filming. Please be filming. Please be filming.
Do you think he's learned any more Portuguese?
Oh, no.
No.
I do like that he's really adding a flourish now with the baptism first before the proposal. But I like that they tried to fake us out with giving us the baby update, and it seemed like that was all for their story.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then they threw them in at the very end, the last black screen of death.
This production team is like, they're just doing coke and drinking Red Bull and following Gerrick Merrifield all over the world while he tries to impregnate brown women. That's just what their job is. That's the job description.
That's a great job.
Mhm.
How do I get that job?
Give me another line of coke. Give me more. Give me a bump. Give me a bump.
I did search through Danielle's friends on Instagram to see if there was anyone by this name that she
Ooh,
is connected
smart.
to, and the answer is no. So
Wonder how that's
So
going.
I wonder next season if we're going to get the breakup with Miriam. That's what we need to see. And
Yeah.
did it happen because Danielle found Lorena?
Oh, I feel like they ghosted.
Ooh.
They didn't even have a conversation. They're
Because she speaks English and she has agency?
yeah. And so it was like, we don't need to explain this to you because Danielle already got what she got out of it. It was, we needed to get rid of Roberta number 2. And so she's made her exit now. So we're done with you. Thank you very much. You have served your purpose and good luck.
And here's your year-long subscription to Rice-A-Roni. Have fun.
Mhm.
You've earned your gift.
I need these guys back next season. I need the Davises back. I'd like the return of City and Jones, please.
I know.
City and Morningstar Jones needs to return to my screen. And
Sidian, wow, it's been a while since we've seen him.
oh, I love him.
And
And
Sidian
Amy
and
and Sidian
Tasha,
have a little
right?
romance going.
yeah, we
Yeah,
have a thing
Tasha.
going. We have a thing. We have a thing. I interviewed him and now we're friends.
Who shall we not see again? The Salahudins, please.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Done.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
bummer.
Done
no,
with
don't
them.
need them.
No.
I wouldn't mind a whole show though of Joe Hari.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
more Joe Hari.
I want Joe.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
her relationship dynamic is interesting and not something that we've seen before on this show.
True.
So I would like to
True.
see that.
We don't need the Sherwoods. They're too normal.
Yeah. And I don't see them making much progress based on the update that they've just been getting catfished and having a very difficult time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
so sweet.
that's right. So I forgot to add that in the black screen of death. We also have the Salahudins are dating a woman named Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
But they haven't met her yet, of course.
They'll meet her
course.
next month. The Sherwoods keep getting catfished and stood up. And I was like, did they allow you to write your own description? Because I wouldn't have written that.
Oh, I would want something better.
They're still, they know they're going to find somebody great for Ashley, but it doesn't sound like it's going well. And then, for the Salahudins, it's like, oh, they don't know that they're being catfished yet, but they're about to find out because they haven't met Ebony yet.
I love this show. It can't come back soon enough.
No, this is my favorite of the non-Sister Wives 90 Day.
Yeah.
I feel like they got it dialed in here because it took a couple of seasons before they found the Merrifields. That's you got to find your staple family to anchor it, and obviously the Merrifields deliver on that.
Oh my God.
I love the Winders, but they're way too normal and boring. They were lovely people. I love following them on Instagram. I'm glad they're having babies. They seem very happy.
Yep.
Great.
Is that the Kermit the Frog guy?
Too boring. I need the Merrifields.
Okay, yeah. It's the Kermit the Frog guy.
Yeah, that's the one that sounds like Kermit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's great. The wives are great, but
They're just boring.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we've said it all.
I think so.
Corey, Carly, do you have anything to add?
Well, I don't think so.
Well, I don't think so.
God has told me everything.
Final thoughts. The Ryans, I'm debating whether or not we'll see them again.
Oh, well,
I want them back.
it depends on if the police catch them from their years.
I still need us to get eyes on Greg. I'm
And
worried about him.
Stephanie, that whore.
Oh, man.
And I want to know the status of her Orange Theory membership. Did they sign a year contract? What's happening?
Becky called the next day and canceled that payment.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they disputed
100%.
it on their credit card so that they don't even have to deal with it.
Yeah. Guys, this has been lovely.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks
Of
for
course,
having
this
us.
was very fun and an amazing finale. And like you said, I cannot wait to see this again. I wonder when Brother Husbands comes back. I feel like they can step
I
their
don't know
game
if we're going
up.
to get another Brother Husbands.
Really?
It didn't do so well.
I know, but it was because they needed to find the right dynamic. They haven't dialed that one in. But once they do, I think there's potential.
Potential.
Did you guys watch Couple to Thruple?
Oh, boy.
No, we did not. We watched one episode.
Watched one episode.
That was real good. Real
We
good.
loved it. But Carl and Kenya's daughter was on it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, really?
So Brother Husbands.
Yeah.
I did not know
Is
that.
their daughter. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she knew all about polyamory and was.
That's why she was calling them all out on their bullshit, because none of that was polyamory.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. All right, guys. Why don't you guys tell everyone where to find you, and we'll tell everyone where to find us, and then we'll go.
Oh, boy. Well, yeah, you can find us over at everywhere you find podcasts, pretty much. And then we also have our Patreon over at patreon.com/survivingpod, where you can get access to all of our archives and our Let's Talk About It episodes as well.
Which are a lot of fun.
They're a lot of fun.
And we're at Little Miss Recap anywhere you get podcasts. And we have a Patreon as well. And we're doing Sister Wives Rewatch, Love During Lockup, which is amazing this season. I mean, Rick Springfield's on it, essentially.
Yeah, essentially.
And what else are we doing? Oh,
Love in
90
Paradise.
Day Love in Paradise, yeah.
Ah, so good.
Oh, man.
So good.
We love
we
Lip.
can talk about that, too.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.